Don't lose your head. Don't lose your head. Don't lose your head.
Oh, hello there. I was just reading this article about John Locke in Us Weekly, and he was born on August 29th in 1632. He was an English physician and philosopher. He was regarded as one of the most influential of Enlightenment thinkers. His writings also influenced Voltaire and Rousseau.
John Locke proposed the idea of tabula rasa, which means blank slate. This means that every human being is born with their minds completely empty, which went against the philosophical tradition that at the very least we're born with some basic rational understanding of a set of designs of intentions, also referred to as human nature. Locke didn't even believe that human nature existed. Instead, he believed that each and every one of us are the author to our own character.
Oh, I get it, like in the Constitution how it says that all men are created equal.
This is called empiricism. Empiricism is the idea that all human knowledge is derived from the five senses.
Locke believed that knowledge cannot precede observation.
What's up, Krista?
Hey Katie, did you know that this ball bounces?
How would I know that that bounces?
It just does. Here, watch.
Oh, dang, it does.
This soap's slippery.
No, it's not.
Feel it.
Oh, wow, it is slippery.
These are good.
Really?
Yeah, try one.
They are good.
Locke believed that you needed to use one of your five senses, such as sight, touch, and taste, to actually gain knowledge. To figure out which of John Locke's philosophies impacted people the most, we surveyed the students and staff of West High School.
Okay, which of the two quotes do you agree with more?
Out of these two quotes right here, I agree with the one that says, all men have the right to life, liberty, and property.
Okay, do you think you have all those rights?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Okay, which quote do you agree with more?
All knowledge comes from experience.
Okay, thank you.
Knowledge comes from experience.
All knowledge comes from experience. It's all men and women, not just men. So that's why you don't like the first one? Yeah, it's stupid.
All knowledge comes from experience. I don't want
okay.
What is the first one?
What does it say?
All knowledge comes from experience.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, definitely the second one.
Okay, can you read it?
Okay. Is I supposed to be serious?
Yeah. Yes, be
Okay,
serious.
give me a second to stop talking. Alright, hold on. All men have the right to life, liberty, and property. Okay.
Our battery's dying. Can you hurry?
Okay. Is it ready to go?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. All men have the right to life, liberty, and property.
Do you believe that you have all these rights?
I do.
Okay, thank
All
you.
knowledge comes from experience.
Okay, go.
All knowledge comes from experience.
Thank you.
I like the first one better,
Yeah,
Which is?
which is all knowledge comes from experience.
Okay.
Okay, all knowledge comes from experience.
Yeah.
Alright, all knowledge comes from experience. You have to read it.
Which one do you like better? Which one speaks to you?
All men have the right to life, liberty, and property.
And why does that speak to you like that?
Oh my god.
Because he told me to pick one, and that's which one I chose.
Okay. Which one do you like better?
The first one,
What does it say?
all knowledge comes from experience.
Mr. P likes to quote, all men have the right to life, liberty, and property. It's a very inspirational quote. It inspired people like Thomas Jefferson, who basically ripped it off and did the quote, all men have the right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. John Locke is not only a political thinker, but he also wrote a cool book called Some Thoughts on Education, where he talks about education and how you should raise humans. So I like John Locke and his quotes, but I don't like being on camera. Bye.
According to Locke, there are two types of knowledge, simple knowledge and complex knowledge. He distinguished the difference between these two ideas.
Simple knowledge is the information we receive directly from the world. This type of knowledge cannot be broken down into simpler concepts.
Complex knowledge, however, is made up of all the concepts we can gather and put together from simple knowledge.
For example, a series of simple concepts could be solid, gray, round, and shiny. From this, we can develop a complex concept of a coin. From there, we can scale up to more complex ideas of trade, then to value, then to currency, and then to economics. No. This is all wrong.
What? Locke's ideal form of government is one in which there are three basic powers: legislative, executive, and federative. These powers should be separate and distinct in their own functions. Locke believed that political power should be divided among these different groups so that one group wouldn't possess too much power.
Legislative directs the community by making the laws. Executive enforces the laws that the legislative power creates.
Federative is in charge of the state's foreign affairs.
Okay, go. Okay. Locke didn't even believe that
I'm going to tell you a little bit about my English physician. I was an English physician. The ideal form of government is one in which all human knowledge is derived from the five senses. Locke believed...
You just killed it. You're supposed to go as soon as I back up.
Don't wait. Office?
Oh, that was nice. I got that.
So, my name's Liam and I filmed this. What?